Didn't even know I had an alarm. Well, good morning and welcome to Winton Wetlands. Finally got back up here. It's been far too hot the last 2 months. Thought I'd shoot up here and see how we go. It's still going to be 30 degrees each day, but the nights are cool and there's a chance of a southerly breeze. So the humidity hopefully is down a bit. I'm going to shoot up the hill and check out where there's any yellowfoots up there. And then we're going for a scoot, going on the e-scooter again. So this video is all about what you can find in a drought situation at Winton Wetlands. Birds and hopefully, yeah, the yellowfoots are out and we get some nice photography. Yeah, just a chill out again for me. Just come up here, play with the e-scooter, take photographs of birds and animals, and then go home. Probably Monday or Tuesday, so 3 to 4 days up here. Just depends on the heat. All right, waffling on. Let's get up and get this adventure underway. I'm really enjoying the peace. It's beautiful here at the minute. So quiet. Just the birds. Hear them off in the distance and up close to me. I've been living in suburbia for 3 months now. And the noise, yeah. It's just there all the time. Doesn't drive me nuts, but it's there all the time. Traffic noise. Anyway, it's just awesome to be here. Haven't seen anything just yet, any yellowfoots. There's beautiful light on this spot coming through. The sun's just come up over the hill. We'll just go and find somewhere to sit and just enjoy being up here. Time to jump on the e-scooter. This time I haven't stuffed it all up. It's got a full battery. I've reset the mileage trip meter, so I'll know exactly how many Ks it is to go all the way around the Winton swamp. And also I'm going to see, how long it takes me as well, but I will be stuffing around like 10 to 10. Yeah, we will be stuffing around a lot, but I'll just have a look at all that. So it's time to get going. All right, woo! Last time I also stuffed up with using slow motion, and slow motion doesn't work when you're going over rough stuff. The stabilisation isn't good enough for it, so it was unusable. So this time we'll do B-roll in normal motion. Now I haven't been doing much at all with YouTube, as you guys that regularly watch my stuff know. I've just been putting one up a month. That's because I've been hiking with my hiking group a lot. Really, I've been focusing on that far too much. So I've sort of come to the end of it. It served its purpose, and that was helped me heal getting over losing my wife to cancer. And now, I don't know, it's just, everything's changed. So I'll have a big rest from it and then see whether I go back to it later. But from here on in, there will be some more videos and it'll be building. Yeah, all right, so that's enough for me waffling on. Let's get this adventure underway. Better. Scooter wanted to fall over. So this is gate number 2. That will be the end of the gates. I'm at the dam where I saw the turtle the last time. So we'll have a look. It doesn't look like there's a lot of water in there now. It may have even moved on, but we'll give it a go, see what we can find. That was the log that I took the shot of the turtle on. You can see how much water's gone. It was almost up to the top of that log. Well, I'm right around the back of the swamp. The dam wall's just to my left here. It's about half a K away. And yeah, I haven't really seen much. I was sort of hoping I could find somewhere where there's lots of little birds hanging around and just sit. And all I'm seeing is nothing. 2 kangaroos in the shade there, which that makes 10 I've seen since I've been here. That brain disease they get, they go off balance, they can't bound properly, they keep falling over and it eventually kills them. Well, it's killed hundreds, maybe thousands of them around here. I've got wedge-tailed eagles up in front of me. They are up a bit high, riding the thermals. Got a sea eagle just here, but the sun's there as well. I need him to come over this way, but he's up close, fairly close. We are heading around the other side now. Completely going around the lake. I'm not seeing a hell of a lot. Still having fun. We're 65% battery life this time instead of, I think I was like 45 last time I was here. Normally it'd be water up to here. Oh yeah, there's nothing still, even though they've had a little bit of rain. It's not enough. Little hill that you can see from the side of the road. It's the first time I've ever got an investigator. Couldn't be bothered other times, but as soon as we're going past on the scooter, by having a look. Campsite there, on there. About 2 miles away. So it's a nice little vantage point to check out any water birds when the lake is up. They could just come to the bottom down there. So this will be a little island. I'm 4 k's away from my campsite. We're doing really well. I'm 42% at the minute. I've done 35.6 k's. The speed's stable at the minute. I'm having a ball, but I really wish I would have stopped somewhere and just sat for a while and, you know, just soak in the atmosphere on the other side of the park. But anyway, get back for lunch, have a chill out. We are back and the time is 12 o'clock exactly. So just a couple of hours to go around, even though I didn't really stop much, so it's a fair way. The miles are 38.1 kilometres to circumnavigate the whole of the swamp. Battery life, yeah, better have a look at that, haven't we? 40%, pretty good. Turn that off and we'll get it charged up again and have another adventure later on today or tomorrow morning maybe. Well, good morning. It certainly is another beautiful day in paradise. Have a look at the sun coming up there. We've just missed out on the orange colour. Oh, it's just beautiful just sitting there, listening to the birds, magpies, ravens, all sorts of things. Right, I think my friend Brian's turning up. He wasn't quite sure, yeah. I haven't had a text from him or anything this morning, but he might just turn up. Oh, speak of the devil, I think that's him coming now. So we're going to go up and look for yellowfoots. Then I'm going to go out on the scooter again. And I think I want to go around the lake again. But stop this time. Stop a lot more. So yeah, looking forward to an awesome day. And yeah, just soak it all up while we're here. Catch you later. It's time for another scoot. I'm going to circumnavigate the swamp again, but this time, oh, what's going on here? I'm going to stop a lot and actually sit down at places and, yeah, absorb nature. Have a bit of fun. Yeah, Brian's gone home. We had that little bit of a session this morning with the yellowfoots. Well, we saw them. We saw 3 of them. We get into position and then they nick off. Yeah, they just going back to their dens and that's the end of that. So it was just a tease. And let's move on and see whether we can get any good bird photography this morning. There are heaps of them up in this tree. So we have wedge-tail eagles riding the thermoils again. Not particularly heading the way that I am. But maybe by the time we come around to the entrance to get into the wetlands again, maybe They might be in position. Gate 2. I'm right at the back of the wetlands. Dam wall's just there. We have these retaining ponds. There's a whole heap of sheer ducks in there, plus pelicans. Oh, I hardly got to the spot that I wanted to sit down, which is here. They all flew off. One pair turned around and came back a little bit and I got a couple of shots, but that's it. There's only a couple of pelicans left now. Winton wetlands in a dry spell is friggin' crap. 6 weeks ago when I was up here, there was just a tiny bit more water and I got a few shots. I had a bit of fun, but I end up going home early because the same as what I've got now, but worse, is because there's even less water. Is I've only got the mornings to do any photographing. So yellowfoot's up the top of the hill and then nick off on the east scooter and see if we can find any birds to photograph. But they are spread more far and wide than they were the last time I come up here. And there's nothing to photograph at this time of day. Like I should be out wandering around at 6 o'clock, getting beautiful light now. But there's nowhere for me to go to, to be sure whether I'm going to get a shot or not. There's nowhere here. The yellowfoots don't come out in the afternoons. So it's boring. I've got up until 10 o'clock photographing stuff, and then the rest of the day is just boring and horrible. It makes it a little uncomfortable because I've got a northwesterly at the minute, and that will swing around to a southwesterly as the sun starts to go down, apparently. And it will be a much better day tomorrow because we keep a southwesterly breeze, but it's still going to be 30 degrees. But that breeze makes it tolerable. I'm faced with the same dilemma that I had last time. It's too boring. I hate it. I'm an active person. Just sitting around fiddling my thumbs it's hard to take. So it's a little bit more fun going back to suburbia and doing what I normally do, going around Joel's Park on my scooter and sit down at the lake and watch all the water birds go about their stuff. There's a lot more to, for me to keep active down there than it is here. But, I don't want to go back. I don't want to cut my trip short, but I don't think I could face another day of this. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing that I did the last time I was up here, and that is get out of here early. So I'm going to get up in the morning. I'm going to see how I feel. I may end up at the top of the hill looking for yellowfoots, try and get some shots, and then after that finishes, shed off and go home. Although I keep saying that. This is my home. I've been living in it permanently for 3 months. So what I should say is go back to where I'm temporarily staying, and that's at my elder daughter's place in suburbia. I am so bored. I'm just going to shoot off on the scooter. I haven't got a lot of battery life left, hasn't charged up enough yet, but we'll head over to Humphreys Hill and Yeah, I've just got to do something. I'm so friggin' bored. So let's go. I found signs of the yellow-footed Antechinus in a log just in front of me, log on the ground. The light is just absolutely perfect on it at the minute. So there's fresh poo in there. It's so fresh, it's glistening in the sun. So it hasn't been done all that long ago. So there's a little bit of a chance that I might see one here. Now I was told about Humphreys Hill when I first came to Winton Wetlands by park managements. I went in to introduce myself, told them what I was doing with studying the yellowfoots, and they told me a few places that I would be pretty likely that I would see them, and this is one of them. They told me that this is where they see them the most. But I've come here quite a bit in that the time I've been coming up here, and I've never seen any yellowfoots here or any signs of them here like they're pooing there. But here we go, we've got them. A sign here now. We've got one coming back. Oh wow, yep. Oh man, how lucky is this for me? Well, I got some shots of that young female, but unfortunately didn't go into the light properly, so they're not going to be good enough. Now what I was trying to say before was I don't come here very often because it doesn't work out with the light. Afternoons I've come out here the most, and there's never been anything here except for a lot of different types of birds. So yellowfoots, I haven't seen one or seen any poo or anything like that until now. But it's a perfect place. It's got better canopy, so they're taller trees, they're wider trees. There's tons and tons more places for them to live in hollows, on the ground, in all the trees here. So it's a much better environment than Green Hill. But the light doesn't work for the mornings because we're on this slope going down. I've got the sun setting behind me. It's perfect for the afternoons. The sun penetrates in beautifully. But because the sun comes up over there, it doesn't penetrate properly into this place. So it doesn't work very well. But this has got me excited for the morning. I think I'm just going to have a gamble, come here in the morning and then go home, go back to where I'm temporarily staying. All right, I'm losing the light now, but that was awesome. Had relieved my boredom and gave me a bit of a spark to get out here in the morning. Well, good morning. I'm at Humphreys Hill. The sun has not come over the hill just yet. It's coming. And I have a yellow-footed Antechinus, a young one, just on that dead tree in front of me there. Now that would be a bit over 20 metres away. And it stopped because it can see me. For a nocturnal animal that comes out during the day, that is exceptional eyesight. And I see that with all the Antechinus that I've studied. Their eyesight is exceptional during the day, just as good as it is during the night. Hawk eyes. The scene is set for something special. The sun's just popped over the hill and it's hitting the log that we saw the yellowfoot on last night. Let me show you. That's just there in front of me. I'm positioned beautifully. So there's lots of light coming across here where it was playing last night. All we need is the talent to turn up and get in a nice position for glamour, even glamour shots. I'll be happy with glamour shots. We have come to the end of this video. Again, unfortunately, I didn't get much. I spotted one yellowfoot, young juvenile female, a little bit further away from where I was sitting. Followed it for a little bit, got 1 or 2 shots, but that was about it, and it's gone back into its hollow to go and have a snooze. So let's finish this video up then. I hope you enjoyed it, got something out of it, and I enjoyed coming up here, escaping from suburbia for a very short time. Had to cut it short, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel to get more of this amazing stuff, click on my pretty little faces down there in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Hit the little bell, you'll get notification whenever I do anything else. And if you want to go and have a look at all the other mad and crazy things I've been doing in the past, click on my icon right here at the end of this video. Takes you to my channel. I talk about photographing in the forest and open forest environments. Whenever I go on adventures in my van, I take you with me. And when I buy cameras and camera accessories, I do reviews on them and give you my honest opinion on them. So go and have a browse. It'll be something here of interest to you, I am sure. And just remember, if you don't do, you don't get. So get out there and start photographing and filming wildlife. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.